Hi, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to talk a little bit more about life purpose. It's just one of the most important things that we figure out in our lifetimes is why are we here? What what's our real purpose for being here? And this is something I've trained people on for many years as a professional coach, and it's something I've taught my four children. And today I'm going to reference the book Reinvent Yourself, a lesson in personal leadership, uh, to to give you a chance to go through some questions to think about what your real purpose in life. So if you're in that searching mode, like so many people are, these will give you clues as to how to uncover just exactly why you're here. And to set up the story, this is a book. Reinvent Yourself is a book. It's a story or an allegory about a man who has lost his job at age 52. He's angry, he's bitter, he's confused, he's afraid. And he gets the help of a career consultant, a guy named Carter Johnson. And Carter walks him through some strategies to figure out just how to make the very most of his life. So this is a dialogue now between Wayne, the 52-year-old outplaced individual, and his counselor. So listen in, and then I'll comment at the end. This is in the very beginning of the book, titled Know Your Purpose. So Wayne says, so how am I supposed to figure out what my core purpose is? I don't even know where to start. Yes, you do, Johnson explains. You've already done that. You start by identifying your moments of bliss. Earlier in the chapter, Carter Johnson had said, start with your moments of bliss. Think about those times in your life that just gave you great joy, great sense of accomplishment and achievement, truly a blissful moment. And Wayne had given this some thought. So Wayne says, well, that's why I called. I want your opinion on something. Go ahead, I'm all ears. It has to do with a hobby of mine, woodworking. It sounds interesting. Go on. Well, that all depends on who you talk to. This isn't exactly something I've been encouraged to pursue. In fact, it's been more of an outlet for me than anything else. Carter says, and you're wondering if this might be something to do with your purpose in life. That's right. So Carter asked, does woodworking give you a great sense of passion? There's a clue. I'd say so. I definitely get into what I'm doing. Second, does it give you a great sense of accomplishment? Yeah, you could say that. I definitely feel good when I finish a project, especially one for someone else. Well, that was my next question. Is it something you enjoy doing for the benefit of others? Key question. Absolutely. I love making things for people. What about time quickening? Does time fly when you're at work? Definitely, Wayne says. I'm out here until 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes without even realizing it. And you're in your workshop right now? He laughs. That's right, I reply, looking at my watch. It's 7:45 p.m. So much for dinner. Wayne, you're on your way, Carter says. This time I'm the one who starts laughing. So you think my core purpose in life is to make things for people out of wood? Try something, Wayne. Tonight, when you close your eyes to go to sleep, imagine you can have any 5 wishes in the world, as long as they are humanly possible. Tomorrow I want to know what your wishes are. Anything else, I ask? Yes, the man adds. Also try to identify your core competencies. You can do this tomorrow by simply writing down any significant accomplishments in your life. Write them down, then determine the unique talents and skills you demonstrated to achieve these results. These are your core competencies. They are your natural gifts. Is that it? No, one more thing. Once you define your core competencies, try writing a short biography on yourself 10 years from now. What will you be doing? What will you have accomplished? What will the world be saying about Wayne Peterson? Ooh, that's a stretch. That's right, it is, he says. But if you want to make a sustainable change in your life, you have to make it in your mind first. You have to see the new Wayne Peterson before you can shed the old one. But what about my constraints? I have very limited financial resources. I've got to eat. I've got a wife to think about. I've got a mother-in-law who needs special attention, and I'm 52 years old. How am I supposed to deal with that? I understand your doubts, Wayne. We all have constraints which affect our choices in life. But let's not get hung up on that right now. It will only limit you. Let's begin by defining where you want to go, your point B, so to speak. This will give you purpose and direction. Once we know this, we can back up to point A, your current situation, including all of your constraints, and we can begin designing a creative plan to take you from point A to point B. Wayne says, sounds like I'm planning a vacation. In disbelief. Let's call it a journey, Wayne, but if we do this right, it just might end up feeling like a vacation. So this is a dialogue between a skeptical, afraid person who happens to be 52, but you could be a college graduate for that matter, trying to figure out just what am I going to do with my life? Think about the core competencies, those moments of bliss in your life, that sense of giving for the benefit of others. It's a wonderful place to start uncovering the reason you are here. With purpose, you can then elicit more and more natural passion. Purpose and passion is what it's really all about. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you again.